welcome to our latest virtual singing session from the Diocese of Leeds School Singing Programme. I'm Lucy. Thanks for joining me today for energetic warm-ups, lovely songs and fun musical activities which all the family can join in with. I've got a little friend with me today. This is Oliver the Owl. Oliver has been sent in by Maya and Lana in Armley, Leeds. So thanks very much, Maya and Lana. I'm just going to put Oliver over here. Our warm-up today is in the form of a story. You can start off sitting down or even lying down because we're pretending that you're asleep. Okay, ready? Close your eyes and imagine that you're still in bed this morning. You're fast asleep. You're having lovely deep breaths in your sleep. And you're also having a beautiful dream. You're completely relaxed. When suddenly your alarm clock goes off. Beep, 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 beep. Join in. Beep, 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 beep. You jump out of bed. You quickly turn your alarm clock off. You have a big stretch and a yawn. And just then, the upstairs phone starts going. Join in. You have a quick look around, but you can't find the phone. Oh no, someone's moved it. You quickly whiz your clothes on. You race down the stairs. The downstairs phone is now going ring, 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 ring. Join in. Ring, 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 ring. And your mobile phone is going Luckily, you can find your mobile, so you pick it up and you say after me, hello. Is there anybody there? Oh, it's you. He didn't. Really? Okay, don't worry, I'm coming right over. Bye! There is not a moment to lose. You grab your coat. There isn't even time to have your breakfast or clean your teeth. You race out of the front door. You race down the street around the corner. You can see your friend now in his front garden. You're just over the road. But he can't see you. So you call out, Yahoo! It's me. Your turn. But your friend hasn't noticed you because he's got his headphones on and he's bopping away to the music, having a little dance. Show the bopping that he's doing. So you think, I'm going to try this again. And you call out, oh, it's me. But your friend is really not paying attention. Now he's decided to do some really heavy digging in his front garden. Show the digging that he's doing. Dig, dig, dig. So you think, oh, I'm going to try this one more time. And you call out, it's me. And your friend says, oh, thank goodness you're here. Hey, ungua. Hey, ungua. Hey, ungua. Ungua, ungua. Ungua, ungua. This call and response song is in one of the African languages, and it's a welcome song. So I am welcoming you to singing today, and you are welcoming me to wherever you are, which is probably your house. Let's do it again. Ungua. Ungua, 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 ungua. Oh, fantastic. Our next song is called Oh Won't You Sit Down. Imagine that you've just gone up to heaven and you are really excited to see what it's like up there. Try this. Oh, won't you sit down? Lord, I can't sit down. Oh, won't you sit down? Lord, I can't sit down. Oh, won't you sit down? Lord, I can't sit down. 'Cause I just got to heaven, gonna look around. Let's just check on the tune. So first we sing, Lord, I can't sit down. And then we sing, Lord, I can't sit down. What's the difference between those two tunes? Well done if you said that the first one was higher, the second one was lower, the pitch changed, or something like that. Let's try the whole chorus now. Ready? Oh, won't you sit down? Lord, I can't sit down. Oh, won't you sit down? Lord, I can't sit down. Oh, won't you sit down? Lord, I can't sit down. 'Cause I just got to heaven, gonna look around. Very good. There's a funny word coming up now in the verses. Yonder. What does yonder mean? Who's that yonder means who's that over there? So we're going to do, who's that yonder dressed in red? Must be the children that Moses led. Who's that yonder dressed in white? Must be the children of the Israelite. Very good. Let's see if we can do all of that verse together. 2, 3, 4. Who's that yonder dressed in red? Must be the children that Moses led. Who's that yonder dressed in white? Must be the children of the Israelite. Very good. There's another funny word coming up later on in the song. Hypocrites. What's a hypocrite? A hypocrite is somebody who says or claims to believe one thing but does something else. So for example, if I were to say to you, don't eat all the chocolate cake, but then I ate all the chocolate cake, I would be a great big hypocrite. We're almost ready to sing the whole song. Just be careful when you get to the end of each verse, it's going to go immediately straight into the chorus, like this. Must be the children of the Israelite, oh won't you sit down? Just try that join. That's the way. All right, so off we go with the full song. Oh, won't you sit down? Lord, I can't sit down. Oh, won't you sit down? Lord, I can't sit down. Oh, won't you sit down? Lord, I can't sit down. 'Cause I just got to heaven, gonna look around. Who's that yonder dressed in red? Must be the children that Moses led. Who's that yonder dressed in white? Must be the children of the Israelite. Oh, won't you sit down? Lord, I can't sit down. Oh, won't you sit down? Lord, I can't sit down. Oh, won't you sit down? Lord, down? Lord, I can't sit down. Oh, won't you sit down? Lord, I can't sit down. Oh, won't you sit down? Lord, I can't sit down. 'Cause I just got to heaven, can you look around? Who's that yonder dressed in black? Must be the hypocrites are turning back. Who's that yonder dressed in blue? Must be the children that are coming through. Oh, won't you sit down? Lord, I can't sit down. Oh, won't you sit down? Lord, I can't sit down. Oh, won't you sit down? Lord, I can't sit down. 'Cause I just got to heaven, gonna look around. Oh, great. I'm sure you sang that beautifully. Just like Ukulele, which you've probably sung with us recently, Tongo is also a call and response song from Polynesia, that vast Pacific region which I told you about last week. Try this, please. Tongo, Tongo, chimney boy, boy, ho, chimney boy, boy, ho, ooh, away, ooh, away, palekalo away. So now we're going to practice holding on a long note. What should you do if you run out of breath in the middle of a long note? Well, it's easy. You just take a breath whenever you need to and then you come back in. Let's practice. That's the way. So between us, we can go on for a really long time. Okay, now we're going to do Tongo again. At the end of each phrase, I'm going to hold on a long note. When you sing it back, I want you also to hold on a long note. Tongo, Tongo, chimney boy, boy, ho, chimney boy, boy, ho, ooh, away, ooh, away, palekalo away. Phew! Well done. That was really clever. If you joined in with my session last Tuesday, you might have been one of the many people who really enjoyed singing Inchworm. I've received a lovely email from Pam in Oxford who says, "My family and I joined in your great singing lesson. We've now got an inchworm earworm. Do you know what an earworm is?" When I'm not singing, I love to play my cornet in a brass band. Here it is. Pretend that you're playing the cornet now. Your turn. Now I'll try all of that with the words. and see how beautiful they are. Now let's remind ourselves of the second tune. Do, 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 do. Your turn. Blue, 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 blue. Moo, 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 moo. Voo, 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 voo. So we'll now sing that twice with the words. We'll just hold the very final note on a little bit longer. 1, 2, 3. 2 and 2, 4, 4 and 4, 8, 8 and 8 are 16, 16 and 16 are 32, 2 and 2, 4, 4 and 4, 8, 8 and 8 are 16, 16 and 16 are 32. Now we come to the part that was really popular last week, and I know that in many households people sang in harmony together, which is really, really lovely. So if you're with other people, decide who would like to sing the Inchworm tune and who would like to sing the 2 and 2 tune. If you're doing Inchworm, your first note is going to be this. Inch. Sing that for me. And if you're doing the 2 and 2 tune, your first note is going to be this one. 2. Your turn. Okay, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Inchworm, inchworm, treasure and flower we want. You and your arithmetic, you'll probably get from Inchworm, inchworm, treasure and flower we want. Seems to take a stop and see how beautiful they are. Oh, brilliant. I bet you all sounded fantastic. I'm sure that lots of you are animal lovers. I love cats. Sadly, I don't have one here, but my friend, who's also called Lucy and is one of our other choral directors, has a cat called Hilly, who you might have met in one of the Friday singing sessions. Here's a picture of Hilly. Hilly is named after one of my favourite composers, Abbess Hildegard of Bingen, who, as you might now know, was the earliest known female composer. Here's a little bit of her lovely music. To finish off with, I've got a really fun activity for you, the polar bear. If you've got your parents or siblings with you, make sure they join in too. It goes like this. I'm being eaten by a big white polar bear, your turn. I'm being eaten by a big white polar bear. Then it's, I'm being eaten by a big white polar bear, your turn. I'm being eaten by a big white polar bear. Then I'll go, I'm being eaten by a big white polar bear. You'll go, I'm being eaten by a big white polar bear. I don't like it very much, your turn. I don't like it very much. Let's do all of that. I'm being eaten by a big white polar bear. I'm being eaten by a big white polar bear. I'm being eaten by a big white polar bear. I don't like it very much. And then we're going to say, oh no, he's got my toe. And you're going to point to your toe. And each time we're going to add a part of your body that this hungry polar bear has eaten. So then it's going to be, oh gee, he's got my knee. Your turn. That's it. And always point to the part of the body. Oh my, he's got my thigh. Oh flip, he's got my hip. Oh fiddle, he's up to my middle. Oh heck, he's up to my neck. Oh dread, he's eaten my head. Every time we're going to sing the chorus in between, on the very last time, you're going to do, I don't like it very much. Like that, practice that. And now we'll do the whole song. And off we go. I'm being eaten by a big white polar bear. I'm being eaten by a big white polar bear. I'm being eaten by a big white polar bear. I don't like it very much. Oh no, he's got my toe. I'm being eaten by a big white polar bear. I'm being eaten by a big white polar bear. I'm being eaten by a big white polar bear. I don't like it very much. Oh no, he's got my toe. Oh gee, he's got my knee. I'm being eaten by a big white polar bear. I'm being eaten by a big white polar bear. I'm being eaten by a big white polar bear. I don't like it very much. Oh no, he's got my toe. Oh gee, he's got my knee. Oh my, he's got my thigh. I'm being eaten by a big white polar bear. I'm being eaten by a big white polar bear. I'm being eaten by a big white polar bear. I don't like it very much. Oh no, he's got my toe. Oh gee, he's got my knee. Oh my, he's got my thigh. Oh flip, he's got my hip. I'm being eaten by a big white polar bear. I'm being eaten by a big white polar bear. I'm being eaten by a big white polar bear. I don't like it very much. Oh no, he's got my toe. Oh gee, he's got my knee. Oh my, he's got my thigh. Oh flip, he's got my hip. Oh fiddle, he's up to my middle. I'm being eaten by a big white polar bear. I'm being eaten by a big white polar bear. I'm being eaten by a big white polar bear. I don't like it very much. Oh no, he's got my toe. Oh gee, he's got my knee. Oh my, he's got my thigh. Oh flip, he's got my hip. Oh fiddle, he's up to my middle. Oh heck, he's up to my neck. I'm being eaten by a big white polar bear. I'm being eaten by a big white polar bear. I'm being eaten by a big white polar bear. I don't like it very much. Oh no, he's got my toe. Oh gee, he's got my knee. Oh my, he's got my thigh. Oh flip, he's got my hip. Oh fiddle, he's up to my middle. Oh heck, he's up to my neck. Oh dread, he's eaten my head. I'm being eaten by a big white polar bear. I'm being eaten by a big white polar bear. I'm being eaten by a big white polar bear. I don't like it very much. Thank you ever so much for joining me today for singing. Remember, all our videos stay up on the channel, so you can watch them anytime and join in with your favourite songs all over again. Tomorrow, you'll be able to sing with Charlotte at 2 o'clock. She's fabulous and you'll really enjoy it. In the meantime, please like our videos, subscribe to the channel, and also tell all your friends and family about it. You can also stay in touch via our Facebook and Twitter pages. See you soon!